Hi and welcome to my channel. My name is Trina Sholin and today I am going to give you a full tour of our most recent RV renovation. When we bought this RV, it was so dark. I mean, so dark. I love the layout and I knew I wanted to make it light and bright, but I knew the tiny kitchen was going to be a challenge. So make sure to stick around to the end of the video to see how I solved that problem. We start the process by removing all of the furniture during our demo phase, and we actually sell most of the furniture to try to keep as much out of the landfill as possible. If you don't want to sell it yourself, you can check with an RV salvage yard. A lot of the times they'll buy it, and there's a lot of people out there that actually are looking for RV furniture. I typically remove a lot of cabinets out of the RVs that we renovate, and some people give me grief about that, but what a lot of you don't realize are a lot of the manufacturers put so many heavy, bulky overhead cabinets into a super small space, and it just bogs it down and makes it seem heavy and closed in, and you'll quickly find out I am not all about that. Removing cabinets also means that I am removing weight, and I love that because that allows me to bring in some designer touches like real tile, shiplap, and new flooring. But on this RV, I didn't remove one cabinet. I know, it's crazy, right? This particular layout had a really nice display of cabinets that were in here. They were just way too dark. The next step is prepping for paint. It is a long and tedious process, but it is so crucial if you want great results. I tell everyone, sanding is the key. Any place you want that paint to stick to a wood surface, you have to sand it. These RVs have a lot of laminate in them, so it is different from a home, and that laminate does not like to take paint very well. I like to add things like brick paneling or shiplap to walls that are floor to ceiling laminate. It adds a great textural interest and it takes the paint a lot better than the laminate. Choosing furniture for RVs can be really challenging. I absolutely love RVs that have slides, but the slides do pose some challenges, and trying to find a piece of furniture that fits in a slide perfectly can also be a big challenge. So in this RV, I knew I wanted to remove that love seat and put in a full-size sofa. I wanted 3 or 4 people to be able to sit comfortably on the couch and either chat or watch TV as a family. The kitchen looks completely different. We painted the cabinets this dreamy color of green that is so soothing and stunning all at the same time. We removed the large sink and we replaced it with a smaller but yet deeper sink. We removed the big heavy oven and we replaced it with a 2-burner cooktop. We basically doubled the amount of countertop space while keeping this a very functioning kitchen and making it very beautiful in the process. The bathroom also received a new facelift. Because this RV is newer and everything in it was really in good shape, it just wasn't very aesthetically pleasing. I knew I didn't want to rip out the shower base. It was absolutely perfect for the size of that bathroom, but that plastic surround was not working for me. So we took out the plastic surround and put in beautiful tile. We put in a new shower head. We took off the heavy doors that everyone knows they're so hard to clean at the base, and so we replaced that with a beautiful modern shower curtain. I'm very happy with the way it turned out, and honestly, I can't believe that it used to look like this. The bunk room also got some special touches. We added brick paneling, we added wallpaper. It had a wardrobe that was original in there that is actually an excellent use of vertical space, and one thing that I love that the manufacturers do, but they're not always super cute. So what I like to do, and what I did on this one, we painted it a beautiful shade of white, we added crown molding, and the best accessory of all, new hardware. The half bath off of the bunk room also got a new refresh. We put in new countertops, new sink, new faucet, of course all new paint back there, and a beautiful wood mirror that has a great amount of texture. And one thing I love about this tiny bathroom is the amount of natural light that comes in. Coupled with the tall ceilings, it makes it feel so much bigger than the actual small footprint that it is. The master bedroom for an RV is actually good size. It has full washer and dryer hookups, it has a charging station, it has great storage, and it has a brand new, I use my favorite bedding from Betty's. If you are not familiar with this bedding, it is the most brilliant invention ever and has completely transformed making beds in RVs for all of us. We actually have one in our home, and we actually have one in our own personal RV, and we put them in most of the renovations that we do. And if you're not familiar, what it is it is a fitted sheet, and it is zipped all together with the bedding on top. So you literally can make your bed in 5 seconds. This bedroom, as I said, is pretty good size, but a lot of them in RVs are very small or they're shoved up against the wall. And this zippered bedding makes it so much easier to make a bed in a tight, challenging space. I saved one of the best rooms for last, and that is the outdoor kitchen. I knew when I was designing this that I wanted to bring the indoor kitchen a little bit to the outdoor kitchen because the one in here was so small, and I wanted it all to be so functioning for a family. By painting and wallpapering and adding extra storage and putting the oven outside, it made it such a great functioning space that really mimics a kitchen that you would have inside. I hope you enjoyed the tour of our latest RV renovation. I have a PDF available that links all the sources to everything that I have used on this trailer. I'll drop a link in the description box down below. If you enjoyed the tour, leave me a comment, give me a thumbs up, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Hit the notification bell so you won't miss the next video, and I'll see you guys soon.